And the free throw, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's Nesmith with a three. Here's Siakam, and Siakam with the slam.
Siakam denying the defense the rebound, using that reach, and then finishing the play.
Here's G. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Out to Bridges. Halliburton with some nice D. And so it's New York. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Topping out there with Wiseman. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Jeffries in at the 2. Here's Towns. Pass to G. Towns, a screen on Halliburton. Puts up a 3. And Towns with the 3. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
To the inside. Here's Halliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
New York leading by 22. Here's G. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Indiana on offense. Pass to Wiseman. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Offensive board over Towns. Here's Jeffries. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Halliburton's got 53 points.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Here's Towns. Soft touch off the glass.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Halliburton for 3. Oh, another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's G, defended by Halliburton. G. And he throws it down with one hand.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Jeffries. To the wing on the left. Toppin passes to Nesmith. Clock at 6. Now here's Halliburton. And another one!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Towns outside for three. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Nesmith on the wing. McBride covers. Nembhard outside. Here's Halliburton. The Knicks with the rebound. G's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he drives in. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Puts it up from 15. And good. There's another. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Spins. Here's G. Indiana with a rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Halliburton outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's G. With the drive.
Out of bounds. Pacers ball.
Green's checked in for McBride.
New York Knicks, number 23, Draymond Green.
The Pacers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Halliburton outside. The 3 connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Out to the wing. Here's G. And yes, another basket.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. To the middle. Halliburton, good.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Driving, another one goes. Incredible.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's G. And again.
That score moving him clear into 3rd all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Nembhard outside. Halliburton outside. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Bridges. Here's G. And he banks in the layup.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Launches a three. And it's New York with a rebound. Green's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's G, defended by Halliburton. He got it again! Sensational!
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for second all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
On the court is your White Squad. The Valley section gets t-shirts on their way. Let me hear you.
So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Washington comes in for Draymond Green. And it's McBride in for Bridges. Mathurin against Hart. Pass to Halliburton. Lets the three fly.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a little early.
The Knicks making a switch here. Payton's checked in.
For your New York Knicks, number 1, Elfrid Payton.
And here's Siakam. There's a screen by Turner. Siakam in the post. Washington's there. Siakam, no good. New York has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. To the left side wing. Washington against Siakam. And it's Washington missing. The Pacers have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Now Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Siakam with it. 6 on the shot clock. Over Washington. Siakam, no good. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now here's Payton. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and